They're hitting my anti-aircraft gun. It's anti-aircraft all the way. I should probably be thinking about armoring that room up a bit. It seems to be a very important room. I never considered that. Anti-aircraft seems to be a weakness of my ship. Everybody's running in there and they're getting slaughtered. Okay, so note 1. Anti-aircraft has got to get repaired. My teleporter is undoubtedly attacked. And my crew is short-handed. Oh, look, he's got enemies on my ship. You know what I think I've done is I've beamed over too many people onto his ship. Yep, and now I've got nothing left on my ship to defend with. Meanwhile, he's pumping stuff into my teleporter room, and I got too many people in the teleporter room. Teleporter room is my weak spot. He's just pounding away. Too many people hanging around there. Not defended well enough. And although they're attacking my reactors by beaming over, it's not bad. It's close. Going up, repairing the reactor. I'm hitting him. He's beamed over another one. Where are my defenders? Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Pocket Captains Plays Pixel Starships. And wait, what's this? Yep, it's our good friend Easy Hits. Now, some of you may know, or if you've been following, I've been playing pretty intently the adventures of the Ninja Queen, which is an experiment to see how fast you can power level up a ship in Pixel Starships. The ship is about to go to level 6. In fact, probably tomorrow it'll be level 6 if I can shave some time off of it. As you can tell, we're at level 7 with Easy Hits, and it's been a while, but the Ninja Queen's only been at it for a couple of days. We hit a 3-day window where we're supposed to upgrade to level 6. We're going to try to shave some of that off with Starbucks. But in the meantime, while that's going on, there's little I can do right now. Looks like it's going to continue overnight. That gives me a chance to come back to good old Easy Hits and try to solve some problems we've been having. And you can see there are problems. Things that do need our attention. You little guy, you need to be leveled up. You're kind of new. I kind of like you, Mr. Zin. But we're going to fix some problems. One of which was they concentrated their firepower on my teleporter and on my anti-aircraft gun. And I did not have a decent defense for those rooms. I've stacked some things up here in these rooms. But to be honest with you, we could do more. Now, some of the fun, we're going to address some of that, some of the fun I've been having is I'm continuing to gather up resources, and I've got 6 silicon. So let's quickly deal with that right now while it's on my mind. Nope, I want this. No. This one. I'm doing it all wrong. You'd think I would know what I was doing here. I know it's because I'm looking at the next step I want to go down the line to. Combine. This is an experiment. I haven't done this yet. Upgrade. Remove. And remove. So, upgrade. Combine. That feels pretty good. We did it. We have bricks. Now we're going to remove. Remove. Now I've got 3 sets of bricks. Upgrade. And I can go from bricks to concrete barrier. Now, this should do an improved amount of protection. Combine. If I start putting that ore to use. So now I got one of these. What can I upgrade it to? Steel barrier. I need 4 of these. Oh, yum yums. That's going to take forever. Okay. Where do I donate it? No, I don't think so. Where do I put this one? I was protecting my reactors from attack. This room does not support this module. Why not? I can't put one in there. Can I put it in here? Cancel. That's a little bit weird. Can you not see where I'm putting it? I could put in the anti-aircraft gun. And for now, as experiments go, that might be an interesting one because it was taking a pounding. Now, don't worry about these other reactors. I will rebuild their sandbags up in no time. But Today, in case you hadn't noticed, the theme is going to be, let's patch up some of the weaknesses of the ship. As you can tell, the crew, some of them are 28 already, they're about to pop. They're going to move up. But I got some problems with the crew. Some of them are not that strong. Like, look at this. He's just a blue guy. He's been with me for a while. You know what? I wish I could anything, because of the way he looks, I'd put him on the ship with the Ninja Queen, just for appearance's sake. I don't know how to donate somebody to somebody else in another fleet. I've got some, let's take some of the loners, put them over here. Excuse me. No. Okay, I'll put you in a bedroom. It's not that I don't like you. I like you a lot. You've been great. And I love the feature since I discovered it of borrowing people from the fleet to help support my defense. It's helped a lot. But for now, I got some stuff to deal with. I got a doctor here. Not really doing very much. I've got the pirate guy. He's not doing a lot. I got a couple of mamas. They were there in place for the critical attack. Temporary, but look what I've got. I got some new guys. And I think I've got too many people beaming over. So let's see. I've got him. Not him. Him. He disables not him. Him. He disables teleporters. Love him. He does a great job. He could do a better job. His attack isn't really that strong. And his hit points aren't that strong. I think I wonder if I work on his hit points while we're talking. Either way, for the time being, even though, yeah, he's purple. So he's a rank up. So we're going to keep him. What can you give me as far as Zapitude? No. Hit points, one more. Okay. That just turned green. I'm assuming that, see where the line turns green? I think that's where the points will probably land if you get them. Making him last a little longer probably will help in battle. I'll work on his hit, his ability to kill things later. So that's good. He's training up. He's a keeper. I like him. I've heard, you could do other things, but I kind of like him. Who else? Now, these mamas have been extremely effective, though, at running around slaughtering the bad guys, but they're blue. And I think it's time I looked at saying bye-bye. This little guy here, I know he stays behind. He is healing rain, and he hasn't been doing much in the way of contribution. So we're going to remove this for the moment. Don't worry, we'll remember to put that back. Drop in my command. Take a look at his AI for a minute. AI. He targets reactors. Yep. He's not going anywhere. So he's one of the few that remain behind. Altogether, I've got 1, 2. This guy here, he's a border. Again, he's just blue. He will go over and he will do boarding action. So let's take all the borders. Border. 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 AI. Border. Okay, we're going to put you in the other missile room. You are a border. You stayed behind only because you were too weak, I believe. Yep. You didn't go anywhere. You two stayed behind. You I kept around for your rush, I think. So you're to stay behind. You were definitely a stay behind guy. You're a stay behind guy. You're a stay behind. You're a stay behind. So I've got 4, 5, 6 stay behinds, and I've got 6 borders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My math is off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that not 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's number 6? Because it's 6 and my crew complement's 6 and 6, which makes 12. I've somehow lost track of somebody. These 2 guys are from the other fleet. Oh, dum-dum. There's my other border. So I've got 6 borders and 6 stay-at-home guys. And I don't actually think I need 6 borders. It keeps my teleporter on too long. It stacks too many people in my teleporter. It's frankly a problem. It's tough decision time. Who's a boarder and who stays? He's definitely a boarder. Traditionally, I use the mamas because they got the crits. So they would go over and kill somebody for sure. Insta-deathing somebody is fun. But it's time, I think, because they are blue. She's due for a level up. Maybe instead of wasting money on her. She's only a blue mama. We're not going to kill her exactly. But we will remove her. We'll do something I'm not really looking forward to do, to be honest with you. I'm going to replace her with this guy. Now, the reason why I'm not looking forward to this is he isn't very, he's a good guy. I mean, look at his stats. He's good. He's a gold mummy, poison gas. Although he's got 1 star. AI. He's got no stars. Now this guy here, he's got profile. 1 star, but 4 shields. Profile. I have to think about this. Maybe he's not a great choice. 1 star, 4 shields. 1 star, 3 shields. 1 shield. Maybe he's a terrible character to put on the ship. He's got poison gas, though. I wanted more of that. I never considered the possibility that maybe he's a poor choice. Because I thought gold was good. Maybe gold is not good. He's 5 of 12 for hit points. Attack is 2.4. Profile. 5 of 7. See, he can definitely take more of a beating. Which could be handy if I'm holding a room or something. He'd be good for defense right now anyway. So he's definitely a stay-at-home kind of a guy. Evil General is a boarder. Which one is... Now it's getting out of the choice of who do you keep. Evil General, I believe, is already level 28. Yep, he's ready to go up. This guy here is a slow trickle in effect. And I want to bring in this guy. So let's get rid of him. Remove. We'll bring in this guy. Now this guy leaves little doubt, little imagination. He's purple. The other guy, one we just removed, was blue, and he's got his crit attack. So basically, he could eventually replace one of the mamas. He just doesn't have the firepower right now. So he's going to stay here with... but the goal is he's going to stay with the mummy. But I think the goal is eventually that one of these 2 guys, if not both of these guys, should start thinking about visiting the other ship. Actually, maybe I got a little bit excited there. Let's remove him. Bring back Sexy Captain. Captain, or not you. What's his name? Level up. First mate, just first mate. Space pirate. Copy the AI. Now we'll get rid of him. We're going to bring in him. He's going to replace that AI. Now, that my big beef with this is going to be, I got 2 weak guys now where I had strong guys before. They're not going to defend much of anything. Yep, they're not going to do much help. But I got to start looking at the future. I've got to start replacing some of these guys who are plateauing, and it's pretty much as good as it's going to get with people who can go further. And that's these guys. But I'm also reducing borders. You, AI, you would hit the enemy teleport. And you would hit the enemy. I don't need 2 of you. You are good for hitting the enemy teleport because you can ultra dismantle it. You basically take it apart right away. You're only good for boarding. You were going to do that. Welcome aboard. You're now staying here. You're no longer a boarder. You're in this room. You, Mr. X. You are now staying here. Sorry, the most I'm going to afford now is 3 boarders. I think that's it. That's all. So that should keep more people on my ship to help defend it, repair it, and keep it running. And now I don't have to keep my teleport up and running as long. It's not as important. And next thing I want to challenge, that's challenging me a bit is, and this is something I don't have a solution for, the one I had cooking for a while. Now, something that somebody had said to me a while ago that's been on my mind is, you need people, because of the way the game's been redesigned now, you'll do better if you have more people in these rooms firing. Pew pew some more. So he's there and he's got his rush, and that's great. He will repair the anti-aircraft and the lasers and the teleport and the shield room and any room. But otherwise, he targets the laser room. Let's copy his AI. I like him. And I'll look at him. Paste. I don't want him going to the missile room. And I'll look at you. Paste. I think I want to stack the laser rooms. Yep. Paste. From now on, those are your rooms. You're going to stack the laser rooms. This mama, well, one day I'm going to replace her too. Wait a minute. She got a crowbar? She does have a crowbar. I'm going to have to work at stripping some of the gear off some of these other guys if they have any gear. Another guy I had in the works was a poison zombie guy for just in case. I'm not sure. I got 2 of these guys. I don't know that I need 2. And I would like to level them up and loan them to the fleet. So for now, though, let's just donate. Yes. Not because I want them to level them, but just because they might help somebody. Well, I should have sent her. You silly boob. Look what you've gone and done. So now we're going to do our best to, once you've activated the ability, to go over and help in the laser rooms. More laser means pew pew some more. And basically I built a ship that's designed for shooting more people. Now, one of my things is this mechanism I have here, which was really cool, that said, if your ship has full shield, go to your teleport, then use your special power. That's great. And then they're supposed to leave the room. And I haven't been really seeing them leave the room fast enough for my liking. They're hanging around too much. That's a problem. For me anyway, it's a problem. I'm going to put you in here. AI, what's your AI? Yeah, paste. I don't want you in the missile room. Doesn't help. You're also down here in the laser room. AI. I'm going to start refining these a bit. Missile room again. Paste. For the time being, everybody's all about the lasers. There, I've stacked the front laser room to get it firing as fast as possible. When these guys leave, they should go to the nearest room, which is this one. Technically, this counts as a room too that they can occupy. But these ones will count if any of those are destroyed. So, unfortunately, he's not in the room I wanted to be in, which would make a really good test. But, Evil General, you're now first in line for that room. You're in line to go next. Yeah. Actually, you can stand back here a bit, because if they do hit it, I don't want you dead right away. I need her to have time to get over there in case they're targeting that room. So we're reducing our footprint in the teleporter room considerably. And we're going to increase it up here. Now, part of my goal is I got to level up this guy, and he's got to level up this guy, and I got to do it quick because most of these guys are ready to pop, and I want to get off this level. My slowest step is I have been holding on very well with defense, and we're going to try to deal with that tonight. I'm going to put this back, remove. We're going to put in our lab. I'm also waiting on all this research to finish, and let me tell you, that's a whole lot of research. So I got to try to wait through that research as quick as I can. Essentially, once I've waited through the research and I've gotten enough, these guys leveled up a little bit more. I mean, essentially the crew is leveled up and ready to go. Then I'm ready to go. And I still need somebody to replace a few characters like this mama. But there's time. I'm building up my points, as you can see. I don't know that I want to spend it like I have been over here doing this, which is now 3:30. I'm looking at people who come around and go, what do they have to offer? Soda delivery guy. Rush. See, Actually, he's got one shield. He's gold. One shield, though. But he's got not bad points. I don't know, 550. I'd have to think about him. But I don't have the bucks for it anyway. But things like that. So let's go do some dailies for just to kick this thing off. See what the ship can do. See if I can get a space battle. Yeah. Investigate the gas giant. If anybody's been trying the other two, like I started off trying them both out and they never led to anything. So I've been going with the investigate gas giant almost exclusively. In one of the battles, it turns up with nothing. It's just a cloud. Okay, let's check out what my ship is doing. I'm going to waste ammo firing away. But I really want to know how my ship crews respond. So the bad guys are shooting away. But my shields aren't going down, so it's not a perfect example. These guys should be moving over here. If something were shooting back at me. Whoa, he's taking a pounding. Absolute pounding. So let's pretend that they... Oh, it's too late. So, on paper, that battle was over quick. On paper, I have no grief with how this is performing. It's tested out in safe conditions, and I always test my ship's AI in safe conditions first. Let's make sure I didn't lose any missiles. Which I did. I always replace them. Oh. Let's get the charges up. Okay, so let's go pick a fight. See how the ship does in PvP. And again, you got to watch sometimes those battles, those history of battles. I encourage everybody to do that from time to time. Level 8. He's a level higher than me. The wolf pack. He's got some gas. I need gas. Let's go attack him. Tito 1. Nice looking ship. Lots of mining going on. I don't see a teleporter. Which means my teleport crew is not doing anything. We're definitely hammering his shields. Let's go back and see what's going on in my ship. Okay, so where'd the crew go? He didn't leave the gym, I see, for reasons I don't understand why he's not leaving the gym, but we are definitely being effective. The ship is coming down quickly. Where did my crew beam over? Oh, reactor. Okay. Okay, that worked out well. It does that for me sometimes. On the Mac. There, replacing the missiles. The hit points are all there. The gas is coming back up. Everybody seems to have reacted pretty much how I wanted them to. Now I have that tough choice. Do I put my points in? And see, I got this guy. I have to decide, do I want him? Or do I want her? You know what? She's higher level. I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of want her. Command. He's got the snazzy skull and all, but still. Remove. Hello, Mama. Now if somebody attacks my ship, I can hurt him. The only problem is it's going to be hard to tell the two mamas apart. One's a boarder and one's a stay-at-home mama. So, I'll have to keep an eye on that. Let's go pick another fight. Not that one. You silly mook. Ignore. This one. Let's try it again. Let's see who else we can get a fight with. PvP. Pyro guy, 420. Attack. Okay. Once again, I'm not seeing a teleporter. That's new. I mean, oh, security door is going to hammer me. But it was absolutely terrifying before when I had a whole bunch of orders. Now everybody's in the right rooms. The lasers are at maximum firepower. I've got plenty of repair guys. He's disabling my teleporter, but it doesn't really matter because I think I've already done what I needed to do there. They're quickly bopping in and repairing it while the weapons continue to fire. Interesting. I'm okay. Still no appreciable damage to my ship. What's going on over there? He's got a full crew still. I'm hammering away at his shield generator. Now you notice I'm doing those armor-piercing missiles. I'm not convinced they're doing a lot of damage. But is it... Oh, somebody died on my side. Doesn't look like he's going to last much longer. Okay. If anybody has any thoughts on those armor-piercing missiles, I'd like to hear about it. Are they worth it? What do you think? I mean, with more people using armor these days, I thought I'd give it a try. The funny thing is I'm not armoring up my reactor like I used to, and I seem to be doing okay. And the fact that I'm not hanging around the teleporter means I don't have to put the armor in there. For me, it's the fighters that are the weak spot, and if I can shore up the anti-aircraft guns, that's a big bonus to me. Yeah, there's nothing more I can do there. And how about that? The gas is flowing. This is exciting. I'm very pleased. Just eyeball how many to bounce them out. Just go pick another fight. We'll keep picking fights until somebody picks us off. Let's see how we do next. These are not bad ships, by the way. The Dynasty. That's a nice looking ship. Nice color. I like browns. Or is that gray? Oh, well, not exactly colorblind, but I'm not exactly color. Oh, he's got some features. He's got a gym. He's got a teleporter. He's got some people moving fast on this ship, too. The mama's holding her own. She's holding her own. I love the mama. Come on, mama. Hang in there. Oh, mama's down. My teleporter guy's still there, and we are hammering away at the He's hanging on to the teleporter, killing crew. Killing crew's big for me. I love killing crew. See what's going on. Oh, he's launched fighters. Now, this is the thing. How are we doing as far as anti-aircraft capability? Our anti-aircraft guns are still blazing away. We are repairing reactors as they take them down. It's an exciting battle this time. Good test of all that extra crew I'm leaving behind. Oh, they've got a boarder. They have a boarder on board, I think. Oh, no, that was my new guy. That's right. He's the low-level new guy. So he doesn't have enough hit points yet. He's not going to last very long. They're trying their best to fix things. But their hit points are low. Now, the mummy's hanging in there. He's so low-B, yet he's still hanging in there. Okay, I'm going to get my butt kicked now because all my crew's dead. Yeah, I'm going to escape. Yes. Escaping 100%. That's why you have a bridge, folks. So that was a good battle. He put up a great fight. He was the same level as me, and he fought like a wildcat. I was wearing him down, but he had killed all my crew, and after the crew's gone, well, what's the point? So my ship's armor is mostly intact. I'm mostly intact. Love that. It rarely ever works for me. I'm usually got no reactors or something when I try to do it, and I get my butt kicked. Anyway, that's the first prototype of me upgrading my ship and crew. I think I'm going to work on the... oh, good. They can level up. They can level up. Faster these guys get leveled up, the better off things are going to be. You head to the gym. Train. Yeah, we'll hang on to that other stuff later. Looks like firepower it is. Anything gives me an edge. You level up. Yep, I'm going to get you guys leveled up just as fast as I can, get you into the fight. So that's it for me for tonight. Hopefully, it won't be too much longer before we actually make it to level 8. I won't make that leap before you guys are along for the ride, I promise. But in the meantime, if you want to see more, come to our YouTube channel, www.pocketcaptains.com, and subscribe. We love the subscribers. We try to keep the content flowing fast and furious. You guys can see new stuff all the time. We're also trying harder than ever to keep the website up to date, www.pocketcaptains.com, where we discuss Pixel Starships, Master of Orion, Nova Empire, possibly Star Trek, Starfleet, Fleet Command, and a few other games, maybe board games, card games, other things. Anything that's to do with space strategy games. If this is your kind of a thing, it's our kind of a thing too, and we'd like you to come on board. But in the meantime, in between looking at our website and joining our fleet, all I ask is you try to have a little bit of fun every day. Thank you very much for listening, everybody, and good night. Get more tips at pocketcaptains.com.